I'm sitting here with Martin Brissette, a massage therapist, a renowned massage therapist throughout Canada. He works with the national tennis players and squash players and some of the top boxers in the world, and also top track athletes. So he's well versed in athletic therapy, we'll call it, and he's here with us today to explain a couple things on how you should prepare and recover from tough matches ahead. So I'll just pass it over to Martin here, and he's going to go to it.
First thing is we're talking about regeneration, which is how you're going to prepare from your last match to your second match. Right after a match, because you're planning for the next match, right after the match, it's hydration. You want to get some fluids, probably some carbohydrates and stuff like that. That's the first thing you want to get in your body because it's craving for something.
Right.
After that, you need protein. You're gonna take your supplements, which since you don't eat right before a match, so it's gonna be a couple hours, and then you want to eat something or you want to get something in your body, because eating is gonna take a longer process in your stomach to make it be more some sort of jelly substance, so your body's gonna be able to absorb it. But if you're gonna take it in a liquid, it's gonna be so much easier on your body.
A good supplement protein drink that you would drink, your protein would absorb much quicker than, say, going and eating a big steak.
Yeah. A lot faster, because it's already liquid, so your body's gonna absorb it really fast. After that, you gotta think of muscular wise. So you want to get some action, your body moving, so the blood flowing. It's gonna get your muscle a bit softer. So
right,
after
so
that,
the next day you're not going to wake up as stiff and you're going to feel fresh.
Exactly. If you can get a massage, that's probably the best way from a professional, not some people around the corner, because your body.
Luckily, I have you. You know. So.
Okay. But some people will try to over massage some athletes. So the next day when it's time to do their match, their body's going to feel really good. But it's going to be so soft, their muscle, there won't be any tonus left. So it's going to be easy to stretch, but the contraction part is going to be so long, so you'll be losing a couple seconds every time you want to contract.
So you don't have the tight quickness and
exactly
to change. Your muscles will be too soft and too mushy to really play at that intensity that you're looking for. So there's a balance in the massage technique.
Exactly.
You can't go too deep and do too much. I do this probably once or twice a week, depending on how close I am to a tournament. And during the tournament, I definitely try to do this after every match, especially if it was a tough game on my muscles. Like he was talking about earlier, just a great way to recover. If you have a good professional on site, they can, work the muscles properly, get you ready. Overall, you want to feel good in your body, like whether you're just playing with your buddy, after work and you're working hard for an hour, and you want to get up and feel good and not feel that stiff sort of squash butt, like we call it, or it's just a better way to recover and feel good in your body. You're working out so your body feels healthy and strong, not so it's hurting and sore. So these types of things are important to for overall health and feeling good in your body. He touched on earlier briefly like an aerobic type workout after you finish, say, playing squash. You jump on the bike for 20 minutes or so at a light sort of tension resistance, and you just pedal, and that really helps alleviate or get rid of all the lactic acid that you've accumulated by playing squash. So you wake up the next day and you don't have those stiff muscles or the hard muscles. So that combined with massage, combined with good eating, you do all that and you do a stretch, I guarantee you'll feel maybe even better the next day than you did the first day. Well, I think I probably use my my quadricep muscles probably more than any other muscle in the body. For me, I really got to get down low to get into position to hit the ball where I want to hit it. So I have a natural sort of low bend, which puts a lot of strain on my quad muscles. So this is one of the areas I get probably the stiffest between the quad and the back.
Usually when quads are tight, you're gonna compensate more with your lower back, so it's usually a problem for racket players when they gotta use more their lower back, so.
Yeah. I tend to get a lot of spasms in my back because of that very reason. I get tight in the quads or the hips.
We're stretching the butt muscle, which gotta be flexible. And this is the hamstring, the glutes. It's gonna help the lower back to get more flexible. And stretching the IT band. Not hurting the knee, but just stretching the IT band.
This gets extremely tight playing squash because that's where all the muscles sort of join into the IT band. And that really it's a tough one to stretch, but important one to stretch at the same time.
Relaxing the forearm, because usually it's a problem for beginners. You're gonna get some tennis elbows because either their rackets are too heavy, their grip is too big, or they're just gonna overuse it. Most of the time it comes from a problem from the inside, from closing and moving like this too much. So usually the first thing you're gonna notice at night, the person's gonna wake up and having her fists closed. So by being this way, this part works 24 hours a day to unbend, try to open the hand. So this is gonna overwork. With professional, it's really rare that they get huge problems with it. They get it treated faster. But it needs to be loose to get some good racket control. The hand, wrist, which are really important. And then the shoulder, stretching the rotator cuff.
So we started with the recovery, and now we've done everything we could have done the night before to get ready for the match the next day. Now it's the next day. What sort of things do you need to do to prepare for the match that's later on in the day? Say you have a match at 5 o'clock. Just give a nice round time, and you want to get ready for that match. What sort of schedule do you want to take leading up to that match?
Good breakfast in the morning, maybe move. It's gonna help not getting your body tired, but doing some stuff. It's gonna help your muscle getting ready. Right. Some people like to do naps, which is a good thing.
Why is a nap a good thing? To shut down the nervous system, or?
It just your body's gonna recuperate a lot faster, because when you're napping, you're not doing anything except getting your body fit for something else. So not too late, not too something like between 15 minutes and 45 minutes would be good for a 5 o'clock match, depending on what's your schedule. Shower, stretching a bit, then you eat something a couple hours before your match, and then you start your warm-up. Try to get some liquids all day long. It's gonna help to, because since in squash you sweat a lot, so you want to get some fluids in your body, then you prepare for your match.
Okay, great. Thanks, Martin.
No problem.